Hi guys, it's me, Miss Beau'T'Full, just coming to you all this evening. Well, actually tonight, because it's like 11 o'clock p.m. here in North Carolina. Just wanting to kind of give a little background on the new segment that's on my channel, just in case you weren't able to, grasp the concept from the introduction video. I just wanted kind of to step in and kind of give a backstory as to why I'm doing this. So the new segment is titled The Chronicles of an Illegal Bride, and the reason why I titled it that is because the state that I live in, which is North Carolina, does not recognize my union in my relationship because it's an alternative relationship of same sex. And my partner and I have made the decision to take our relationship to the next level and committing ourselves to one another and joining as one in the union. So in order for us to do so, we have to travel to another state, or another, in this case it would be the District of Columbia, to legally be married. The problem or the issue in this is that, first of all, politically, morally, constitutionally, I think it's absolutely ridiculous that we have to do this, but unfortunately, we do. Just to kind of give you a little background on us, my boo and I, we've been together for almost 7 years. It'll be 7 years in July. This is something that we've always talked about, something that we've always wanted to do, and something that we felt was necessary. Because like every other relationship, it's a natural progression when you're dating someone and you actually love someone to want to take your relationship to the next level. So on January the 4th, 2013, she proposed to me and I graciously accepted. In the year, it's been very interesting. Not only planning a same-sex ceremony, but just the laws and the fallout and the backlash and the drama that can come with that. Unfortunately, we have immediate family members that will not be attending either of our ceremonies and will not be in attendance to anything basically celebratory for this union, just because they choose not to. And that's absolutely fine. That's their position. We respect that. However, it does not change the way that we feel, and it does not change our decision to move forward in making a commitment to each other. Speaking of commitments, we are actually planning 2 ceremonies. Our first ceremony is in DC on March 7th, and our second one is in North Carolina here for family and friends on April 13th. So this segment is actually going to be chronicling those steps, planning steps, meetings. You'll go with me to pick out some things. Me and my girls, we're assembling invitations next week, like all of the exciting stuff that comes with planning a ceremony. And it's basically us going through the motions to get to our union. And I'm going to insert some pictures from the weekend. You'll even see some video clips of some of the stuff that has happened. This past Friday, we actually filed our marriage application in DC, which is awesome. It takes 3 days to process the paperwork. So had we just wanted to go back up there and get our certificate, we could do so on Wednesday, but we have actually decided to have a civil ceremony. So that's what's taking place on March the 7th. I don't know how many people are going. I don't know. It doesn't matter. As long as my boo is there, that's all that matters. And I am very excited. I am happier now than I've ever been in my entire life. Our relationship is solid. It's not built on false pretenses. She's my best friend. She's my homie, my lover. And she's the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. So I hope you guys enjoy the series. Please feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe. Feel free to ask questions. You know, I am open to responding to all positions on, you know, the topic of love and same-sex marriage or whatever, same-sex unions. And I hope you all enjoy it. So good morning. It is January the 16th, 2014. We are here in DC. Excuse the bonnet. Here in DC. Matter of fact, let me take that off. Yeah, that was scary, crazy. It's January the 16th, 2014. We're in DC to apply for our marriage license. This is the first step in order to be able to recognize or be recognized as a same-sex couple in a celebration state, which, if you don't know what a celebration state is, it's a state that recognizes same-sex marriages or same-sex unions. And so this morning we're going to get up, well, probably later this morning or early afternoon, we're going to get up and go downtown to the DC courthouse where my fiance's cousin is going to serve as a witness for us, and we're going to actually apply. I'm not really sure if they're going to allow cameras in there or if maybe I just have to insert some pictures or something. And then once you apply, it takes 3 days to actually process your application before you can pick it up. So we're actually not going to pick up our application probably until right before we have our ceremony in North Carolina, which is on April the 13th. My fiance Nita wants to get married earlier. I don't know about that. I don't really have time for earlier because we have so much going on to kind of finish everything up, but we'll see.
The meter. But he got a ticket. That's why I tried to tell my sister she could fight him, you know.
So this is downtown Georgetown. And there's a Microsoft building. It's a big Microsoft building. That was bigger than the one at RTP.
So he's a fighter. That's what I tried to tell.
And I'm betting on the Seattle Seahawks to beat the San Francisco 49ers doing that.
Like what number, what box do they use? What box number? And what zone do they use?
Oh, it's an H&M.
I'm gonna ask my sister.
Is this the mall right here?
This mall the guy like a mall.
Huh?
You don't know what you got. Whatever.
This is Tracy.
The Denver Broncos.
Boo in the back.
And if you want to know who the actual in the NFL,
Hey, baby. Yeah, it's a Buick Riviera. I thought it was a Buick Regal. That's what I thought it was.
that thing sounds good.
I said, you cringing because of the alarm?
I'm calling him. He giving me message.
So today is January the 19th, 2014. And we are on our way back to Raleigh, North Carolina from Washington, D.C. There's the boo. Say hey, boo. And we're on our way back home from filing our marriage application in Washington, D.C. for our ceremony, which is our DC ceremony, which is set for March 7th, 2014 at what time, babe? 2 o'clock. But I'm going to be there at 1:30 because I'm always on time.
Right.
I am always on time. I'm never late. Really? Straight like that. So anyway, and then we'll have our North Carolina ceremony on April the 13th, 2014, and that's where we'll have like a vow renewal ceremony. That's like the big shebang. A vow renewal ceremony, and then a reception, dinner, and dancing. So this is part of our video blog of this process from Miss to Mrs. You turn on my background music? Really? And this is our road to matrimony. Holy United Matrimony. Holy United Matrimony. That's funny. And so we're just starting out now. And we'll actually, and where are we at? We're in Virginia now. Coming up on, well, we're on 95. We're on 395. Coming up on 95, right? Coming up on 95. So our GPS, Gloria, will be in the corner. It's gonna get us home safe and sound. And